Hey everyone, thank you for stopping back by. If you're new, welcome, and if not, welcome back. Today is a perfume review, and I'm going to keep it kind of short and sweet on the perfume part because there's not a ton to say about it, but I wanted to tell you something that I think will help if you end up with a scent like this. Now, this is a good scent, don't get me wrong, but there are some things you need to know, and I believe this could help you tremendously. So today I am reviewing Aeropostale's Golden Hour. This is not a new perfume. I did not look up when it was released, but it's not new. This is the 8 fluid ounce or 237 mil body mist. It is a body mist, which means you don't come into this with high expectations of it lasting for many hours. It does give a decent amount of sillage and it is nice, but it is not something that you expect to mist and it lasts all day because it simply doesn't have enough of the oils needed to give you that lasting power. So, what do I need to say about it? I'll give you the notes, then I'll tell you my thoughts, and then I'll give you a tip that I think could help. So, the notes for this, according to, I can't remember the website, but according to one of them, I'll put it in the description box. The top notes are peach, pear, pineapple, coconut, and raspberry. The mid notes are honeysuckle, jasmine, rose, and gardenia. And the base notes are musk, sandalwood, amber, vanilla, and tonka. So what do we got here? We got fruits, we got florals, we got musk, a little bit of gourmand thrown in. It's a lot going on, right? The only thing they don't have here, it's not citrusy at all, which is accurate. When I smell it, you can't smell it from the sprayer actually. I sprayed it on my arm. When I smell it, I definitely get the peach and the coconut. The coconut is not overwhelming to my nose like it usually is with coconut fragrances. Sometimes they do too much with coconut and it's just really overpowering. This one is not to me. The pear tends to take a bit of a back seat. I smell more of the peach and the raspberry, funny enough. I do also smell the vanilla, just a touch of amber. I don't pick up on the jasmine or rose, but definitely the gardenia and the honeysuckle I can smell. And as it has dried down, the musk and sandalwood comes out a bit more, but it's not very powerful. Okay, so what can I say about this? For starters, it was $5.99 at Marshall's, so it's a great price. You can get it from Marshalls. If you go to your local Marshalls, you may be able to find the bottle. If not, I'll have a link where you can find it online. Always do your own Google search to see if you can get a great price. But I got mine for $6 US basically after tax. Here's the thing with a scent like this. I love the notes. The notes are very pretty, but I also am someone who likes something that leans a little bit more toward musky, and this is definitely heavy on the fruits, right? The fruits and the florals, that's where most of the power lies. If you get a scent like this, where maybe you really do like the opening, but it's just kind of underwhelming as it dries down, consider getting a plain body oil. You can use any unscented body oil at any price point. You can get it as low as $1 a bottle, even less, depending on where you go. Something that you like on your skin and that doesn't have a scent. And add the essential oils that match the base or mid note that you enjoy the most. And the reason why I say those two is because this is the scent that's going to stay with you all day. If you put a top note in an oil that you apply to the skin, yes, you will smell it and yes, it will be nice, but top notes tend to evaporate, right? They tend to go very quickly and they don't have the kind of staying power that you really want with the scent. So look at those mid and base notes and figure out which one you enjoy the most and put those into a body oil and then apply that before applying a body mist like this. That will just amp up those notes that are a little bit more subdued and it will give you more lasting power. Even for the top notes in the spray, that'll give you more lasting power to apply it to oiled or somewhat moisturized skin. So, yeah, I mean, listen, I've made a peach oil, I've made an orange oil, body oil, and it smells lovely. But the truth is, those particular notes are top notes for a reason. They do not last. They smell nice, but you won't be smelling them all day. Pick the notes that are going to linger, that you enjoy most. Put those in your body oil. Make sure it's a body oil that you love the smell of on its own, and then apply this on top. So for this particular scent, what I would do for my body oil is I would certainly do honeysuckle, gardenia, and musk. I might throw some sandalwood in for a little pizzazz. I wouldn't add amber because even though I love amber, it's not super strong in this, so I wouldn't want to add a scent that's going to do too much and throw the balance off a lot. I would only focus on the mid and base notes that I enjoy most and adding that to an oil. So definitely honeysuckle, gardenia, and musk. I'd mix those into a plain oil and apply that before doing this spray. And that will ensure that not only will the spray's notes last longer, but as they evaporate, those base notes and mid notes that I really enjoy will also last a bit longer too. So that is my recommendation for any scent that maybe you like it, but you feel like it could be better. It can be, and you can make it better on your own with a modified body oil. On its own, golden hour, it's very juicy. It's very fruity, floral. And like I said, it's got a little bit of gourmand, a little bit of musk. So a touch of earthiness, but it's not overwhelming. This is, it's a summer scent for sure. You might be able to do a little bit in the spring and the first part of fall, perhaps, but it's golden hour. Think beach, think sunsets, think warm days, think easy body splash, because that's what it is, something you could just spray on and go, and it's lovely. It isn't super overpowering. So, people will smell it, but it won't take up a room, and it certainly won't announce you before you come into a room. It is fairly versatile too, so it could go younger, it could go older. Though I do think that if you have a particular scent palette preference, like if you like the heavier musk, the ouds, and all of that, this is not your thing more than likely. But if you like fruits, if you like florals, but nothing too overwhelming, this is a nice option. And because it's a low cost body mist, you can easily incorporate it. And if you hate it, give it to a preteen or teenager that you love, like I probably will after I spray it a few more times. I'll probably just give it to my daughter. It's nice, it's inoffensive, it's fun, but it is not something I would wear regularly. It doesn't really fit my personality, but it's a fun change of pace. And certainly it's great for a day at the beach or anytime you want to kind of channel that fun in the sun energy, because that's what it's giving when I smell it. So again, Aeropostale's Golden Hour, not sure when it was created, but it's in Marshall's already at $5.99. And you can certainly go online, try the links I have to see if you can get a good price, but also make sure to do your own Google search for it if those notes are intriguing to you in any way, so that you can get a bottle, because you can probably get it for under $10 US from most websites at this point. So anyway, that's it for today. Please have a great day or evening wherever you are. Take care of yourselves and have a great one. Bye bye.